Buy Bitcoin. Those are not my words. Those are the words of two, count them, two billionaires who had that to say both on Twitter and in interviews this weekend at the end of last week. I'm going to tell you who they are, why they said it, as well as look at a whole bunch of charts and all the news because we are back, baby, between the holidays here. Christmas is over and we are on our way to New Year's. It's going to be a fun week. Let's go.
Let's go.
What is up, everybody? I'm Scott Melker, also known as the Wolf of All Streets. Before we get started, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Just subscribe. Just do it. Just subscribe. And go ahead and take some eggnog from that's left over and it's gone bad and pour it all over your keyboard. And just hope that maybe it hits the like button. Pour the eggnog on the keyboard and we'll hope that we get likes from it. I hope that you guys have had a great holiday. For those of you who do celebrate, We do a whole lot of holidays around here, Christmas being one of them. I prefer Festivus, of course. It was a Festivus miracle this weekend for any of you. What'd you guys get for Christmas? How did you guys celebrate? Tell me over here. Did you guys get what you wanted? Did you get coal in your stocking because you sucked this year? What'd you get? I got an Oculus. I got an Oculus Quest 2, whatever the newest one is. Yesterday, I tried Thrill of the Fight, which is the boxing game on there that everyone recommended, and my shoulders are killing me. What happened? I played for like 7 minutes. I think I was just throwing wild haymakers all over the place, and now I'm sore. Did some Beat Saber. Yeah, this good thing is pretty sweet. Super nauseating, but pretty sweet. We got all kinds of stuff. Eggnog. You guys got gains. Festivus for the rest of us. That's right. You guys can subscribe to the like button. You can do that. Love from Madrid. How's it going, Wolfpack? Yeah, guys, we got lots of people. Got a Batman tumbler Lego. That sounds cool. Gave my 6-year-old nephew his first drum set, which is why you, DeWitt Nagel, are never going to be invited back to your brother or sister's house. Nobody wants to buy their kid a drum set, but oh yeah, you'll be the guy who buys his nephew a drum set to torture his parents with it. I didn't have any grievances to air for Festivus this year. Yeah. Oh, Vori pants. There you go. The softest pants. You guys have seen them here. Yeah. Anyways, and yeah, he agrees. He was torturing his brother or sister. I don't know which it is. You give a 6-year-old some drums and put them in someone else's house, obviously. So anyways, guys, let's talk. So we had an obvious low volatility, low volume for the last couple of weeks. It's the holidays. Nobody cares, but we're starting to see a little twinkle of excitement going on with Bitcoin in the charts. While Bitcoin's been trading sideways, we've seen some pretty sweet altcoin action. Let's just go ahead, dig it right in. Little Bird would like to know if he's the only one with echo, and I'm going to assume yes. See, because it's not one little bird. The problem is that you've got 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs and melodies, pure and true, saying this is my message to you. You guys are hearing echo? Are you guys hearing echo? You guys are hearing echo? I don't know. Here. Hearing echo on that?
Let's go.
Hearing echo on that? No echo here. Yeah, there's no echo. That's no echo. It's you, little bird, or whatever your name was. 3 little birds all talking at the same time make you hear an echo. Singing sweet songs, the melodies pure and true. Saying, this is my message to you. Well, I'll tell you who's not worrying about a thing. I'll tell you who that is, and I bet you know who it is. It is Ricardo Salinas Pliego, the 3rd wealthiest man in all of Mexico. This man, Giga Chad, says flat out, buy Bitcoin. He did a recorded address. It's in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish so well. Little bit. Not going to play the video right now, but I will tell you what he said. He had 3 things to say. First, he said, invest in Bitcoin. He pointed to the camera and said, invest in Bitcoin. His other 2 big tips for 2022 were let go of jealousy and believe in oneself. Believe in yourself. Be the ball, throw yourself, believe in yourself, and also stop being a jealous hater. Basically, worry about yourself and not other people. Good advice. But we all know why he's talking about buying Bitcoin, right? because he's saying that the world is moving away from a fiat system, money printing, all the things moving. Here we go. Ricardo Salinas Pliego recommended moving away from fiat money and buying Bitcoin with a 2-minute festive video. Said, buy Bitcoin because fiat is trash. The same reasons that our good friend Ray Dalio said exactly the same thing. Bitcoin has proven itself right here. Let's see what Ray Dalio had to say. We got 2 billionaires both saying buy Bitcoin, both saying for the same reasons. Here we go.
The evolution of Bitcoin over the years is one of the things that has influenced changes in my view. It has proven itself something like 10, 11 years ago. Imagine the programming of this, and you throw it out, and that's the idea. It has not been hacked. It has operated. It is built. It has come an amazing way over that 11 years to be maybe probably the most excited topic among a lot of people, and has been used and is now has obtained the status of having imputed value. At the same time, it is one of those assets that is an alternative money. I think we're entering an era where there's going to be a competition of monies because of the printing of fiat money and the depreciated value. There will be a competition of monies, and Bitcoin is part of that competition. But there'll be many monies, not just crypto monies, but there'll be central bank crypto monies, but there'll be different kinds of monies. And even monies are things that you buy and sell. NFTs can become a money, a type of money. You own it and it's an investment, and you could say, I'd rather own it than own Bitcoin.
Has Ray Dalio bought any NFTs?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, NFTs are not money. Second of all, I don't know, man. Sounds weird when you just say all these monies. Just say there's going to be a lot of money, different kinds of money. All these monies and the making the monies and the crypto monies and the central bank digital currency monies. But yeah, think about what he just said. Ray Dalio, yeah, he's wavered back and forth a bit on Bitcoin over the years, but he's always generally been a supporter, has always said that he owns it. Yeah. 11 years. I think it's actually almost 13 years now. Bitcoin's been in existence. It's gone to $1 trillion asset. It's $1 trillion market cap asset in that amount of time. It's absolutely insane when you think about it. And you think about how many times the network has been tested. Like when Bitcoin price crashes 60% and nobody needs to bail it out, when all the miners in China go offline at the same time, the network continues. The network is secure. Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It has absolutely proven itself, and he is correct. Now, whether we're going to see a war of Bitcoin monies and NFT monies, I can't speak to that. I'm sure that he's part of the Bored Ape Yacht Club, whether he's admitting it or not. But yes, listen, I don't know if we need all the billionaires in our money in Bitcoin, but it's nice to see that they actually get it. And more importantly to me, it's nice to see billionaires actually talking about how broken the fiat system is that they have benefited from for so many years. I guess that's easy to say when you're a billionaire and you can buy any hard asset you want, but it's wonderful to see them talking about our beloved Bitcoin. First mover Asia, Bitcoin price remains boxed in below 51K over holiday weekend. Not so much anymore, biatches. Trading was light across different crypto exchanges on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. We don't even have Boxing Day in the United States. I had Boxing Day with my Oculus. Going fucking rights, lefts, hooks. I was all over the place. But yeah, we don't have Boxing Day. That's a British thing. A thing that I didn't know about, actually, in 1988, I was in England with my parents, and we were traveling back to the United States on Boxing Day. We didn't know what Boxing Day was, and it was really hard to get a cab to the airport. And we were almost late and almost missed our flight. That's a true story because Americans were not knowledgeable of things like Boxing Day. Yeah, no volume. Market's flat. But guys, now it's Monday. Some volume and volatility are returning. So let us dig in to the charts. Here we go. Monthly chart. I'm going to share this with you again because you guys might forget it, might not have good memories. So I'm going to always share this chart. 2013 to now, massive ascending channel. You can see every time that the EQ, that's that dash line right there, every time that's broken, we go to the top or bottom of the channel. We broke it up. We've tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 8 candles as support right now successfully once again, which targets top of the channel. So don't be a dummy and start selling your Bitcoin if you're an investor. Do whatever you want as a trader. Don't care. Weekly chart. Weekly chart. We had the breakout here, blue line, and a higher high at 53K, right? Now we've broken that. So that's why 53K to me is still the key level. So like I said, no spontaneous orgasms below 53K. You need to wait until after we're above 53K to have wet dreams of Bitcoin new all-time highs, right? As exciting as all this is, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But as I pointed out quite a few times, look at this candle and look at this candle. Basically the same candle, slight wick missing here, testing the 50 MA and slightly breaking below it in July. That was the bottom of this entire move, where we hit about 29K and headed up to 69. Well, we tested the 50 MA, went a bit deeper here, but also retested this blue line and now had a massive bullish engulfing candle once again on the weekly off of the 50 MA. Gotta like that. Gotta like that. I would prefer to have a daily close above the 53K, really a weekly close to answer that question. Yeah. So there you go. We got to get back above that level, but this is all looking good. Big bullish engulfing candle. It's hard to get a true bullish engulfing candle, by the way, because we never have the market close. You know, it's 24/7. So yeah, you would maybe want to see the open of this slightly down below or even below the wick, but bullish engulfing candle here nonetheless by crypto definition. But yeah, this looks like this, and you see what happened after. So I'm feeling optimistic, but I know that you're going to all start freaking out and buying Lambos at like 52,943. And don't do that. Still have bullish market structure. Low, high, higher low, higher high, potential higher low. Nothing to worry about here. Daily chart, no volume. No volume, as you can see, but we did have the breakout of this level I showed you right at the 200 MA and the breakout of this line. As I said, this black line to me was the first signal that we could be heading up. And we broke out of it here at around 50,179 a few days ago. Then we Christmased our way through here, and now we're starting to see some more price appreciation. Bollinger Band's looking good. Flipped the center line to support right here. That's what I said we need to do. Now we're starting to see tighten bands, but they are potentially expanding and upward. We want to follow this band up to the top. And MACD was the ultimate signal that we were about to go up, right? I showed you this guy's right when it was happening here. And when the histogram here was turning positive, that's what we've got now. A lot happening, and none of it looks particularly bearish. I do think we should be heading to the 52 into 53 region, and then we'll see what's going to happen next. As you can see here, we still had the bullish divergence on the daily and almost every time frame below. No hidden bearish divergence. No hidden bearish divergence because we got above all these highs here. And now flipping 50. 50 is the mid-range of RSI. The top of it is considered bullish. Below it is considered bearish. Flipping that to support, we should be heading to overbought. That would line up well with the narrative of getting up to 53, 54 or something like that. Looking good. And here we go on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, we had the double bottom hit its target. That target, if you line up here, has been resistance for days. Well, now we're back up into the golden pocket. And you can see if you're drawing the range here and not from the 53K on the weekly, we have the trading range from the lows of that dump all the way to these highs here in the golden pocket. We are approaching that. So this should be strong resistance right around 52,000. That's it. That's how I'm looking at Bitcoin right now. Yeah. Yeah. Megan doesn't want to teach for 17 more years. What's up, Megan McPeak? Long time. Would love to see Bitcoin hit 100. Ooh, God, wouldn't we all? Whew. Wouldn't we all? Okay, let's keep going. I love this story. Child prodigy with 160 IQ wants cryptocurrency for Christmas and gets it. Kind of a weird story, to be quite honest with you. So first of all, this kid, he's 12. His name is Barnaby Swinburne. He scored 162 on the Mensa IQ test and became a member of the High IQ Society. The High IQ Society is like the top few percent of the Mensians. Mensational. He's mensational, right? He's smarter than Albert Einstein. 162 is the highest possible IQ score on the test. Einstein was a 160. Do you guys know your IQs? Do you know your IQs? When I hit this story this morning, I hit up my mom. Hi, Mom. I know you're watching probably. And I said, Mom, what's my IQ? And she was like 473. Obviously, you're my son. No, she didn't say that. But whatever your mom tells you your IQ is, you're probably actually 50% below that. Let's be real. Because all of our moms are proud and they think that they're super, super smart. But no, we came to the decision, or we believe that it was like around 142, my IQ, when I was tested as a little youngin. Never joined a Mensa. Not a Mensa. I'm sure she's here. Wow, somebody's here. Dad was 155. That is, whoo, it's a high IQ right there. That is a high IQ. Holy cannoli. Your dad's basically Einstein. Deep Sea's late. Sorry. Kristen says, hi, Mom. Oh, yeah. I also think that IQ is a BS method of measuring intelligence, but mine is high, so shut up. Because I get to say it. Yeah, I think average IQ is about 103. 103, and listen, let's be honest. Like, look at Forrest Gump. He had like an IQ of like 40 and he did great. He even bought Apple early. So there's hope for all of us. But what's interesting about this story is that the kid wanted crypto for Christmas and he wanted an IQ test for Mensa. He got the IQ test. He tested for Mensa, balled out, did good. And then here's I want crypto for Christmas. His mom said he's been watching the markets. He'll be getting an envelope with money in it for Christmas, which he'll turn into crypto. So you gave your kid an envelope of money, right? And he can buy crypto, which he could have done with any money that he has and will make in the future. So I like the story better if they like opened a wallet for him and sent it to it. But hey, listen, this kid is really freaking smart and he wants crypto. We can all embrace that. Can we not? Yes, we can. So listen, one of the leading coins, which I have never owned, have owned any of it, Near Protocol soars during Christmas week amid Terra integration. But we have been trading Luna, which just makes all-time high after all-time high after all-time high. Near riding on its coattails right now. They've had a number of protocol developments, including the Terra dollar peg stablecoin UST integration. They also have a launch of sharding feature. Guys, I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, sharding is a bad thing. That might not be like a thing where you're from, but when I was a teenager and even into my adulthood, okay, I probably referenced it last week and I'm 45, let's be honest. But sharding is when you fart and you have an accident. Sharding. Right. Sharding. But that's with a T. This is sharding with a D, but I can't help but giggle every time I see the word sharding. Yeah, you don't shard. Yeah, sharding. That's right. Everybody knows what sharding is. They could have named it literally anything, and they went with sharding. I feel like we are being trolled. Let's take a look at the Near chart. Yeah. So listen, this is one of those ones with a really weird wick. So technically we have this all-time high here, which kind of complicates things a bit, right? 17.950, because otherwise you would have said price discovery here. Let's actually just move this here, right? But listen, anything above $13.23, in my opinion, is extremely bullish. So if you're looking to trade this, you want one of these, right? Beep, 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 beep. And then you keep going higher than that, just off the screen. That's what I'd be looking for Near. On to the next alternate cryptocurrency monies. On to the next crypto monies, as Ray Dalio would say. Yeah. What about the parable of the locks? I talk about the parable of the ox. I don't know if you're talking about the salmon or the rap group, but I love both. I love both of those. Absolutely love. Okay, here we go. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson lays out 2022 plans. Hoskinson said the creation of a formal open source project structure for Cardano. Sorry. On the cards, among other developments. This is what he said. I have it written down over here somewhere. What he said they were going to do. He said, my goal for the second half of 2022, so like 6 months away, is to figure out how to pull all the pieces together to get an end-to-end microfinance transaction on Cardano. I don't literally even know what that means. I mean, it's above my head, but it seems awesome. We got to get those microfinance transactions. But yeah, I mean, this is all kind of above my head, to be quite honest. But I think, it's not that decentralized yet, and doesn't seem that many people are building on it yet. So even after the September launch, all these things, I just remain skeptical. I'm not saying Cardano isn't fast. I'm not saying that it won't get there, but my God, like, you got smart contracts. Is anyone using them? I don't know. So it'll be amazing to see ADA pan out in 22, but man, I have no idea. Here we go, ADA USDT chart. Well, listen, it is actually breaking out. Anything above $1.49, this is what you'd be looking for right now, you know? One of these if it keeps going up. Honestly, I wouldn't really touch it below this black line, but there is some profit to be made before it gets there. This is what those ADA people are going to be saying, right?
I want my $2.
Want my $2. I want the, hey, dude, please research a bit before saying no one is building on it yet. There's tons of development. Okay. That may be true, but I mean, AVAX, Sol, Elrond, Ethereum, obviously, you see huge things happening on an almost daily basis on these. And I haven't seen like any significant, meaningful launch of anything using Cardano yet. Maybe that's my own ignorance. I will admit that I can't keep up with everything, but come on, it's way behind. And the price was, it was the third coin by market cap without even having smart contracts yet, right? Without even having smart contracts yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to be the greatest. Maybe it will. And I've said that. I've said that maybe it will be. You think I'm butthurt because of the ADA? I'm telling you the ADA chart looks good. Tell you the ADA chart, I don't care about ADA. Like you can't butthurt me by it because like my butt's nowhere near it. Wouldn't even put my butt near ADA right now. You know? Anyways. Yeah, now you guys don't even know what you're talking about. His name's not even Haskell. It's Hoskinson. Is that Haskell? Is that like his nickname? Johnny Haskell, Haskell. Not you, pal. Patrick. Aren't you Patrick? I'm so confused by what's going on in the contract. Patrick, I think, is talking about another Patrick or maybe about himself in the third person. I don't know. Patrick, we're good. Let's continue on. Yeah, ADA looking pretty good here. Listen, if you can get a flip of 149, you should at least target 170 and make some money. Have fun. In other news, Shiba Inu was the most popular crypto on CoinMarketCap in 2021. Holy crap. Surpassing Bitcoin and Dogecoin. The power of the meme. It even out-memed the meme that it was based on, though. Right? It even out-memed the meme that it was based on, which was Doge. Right? I mean, Shiba Inu was a Doge knockoff, and Shiba ends up being the most popular crypto on CoinMarketCap. I've always been dismissive of SHIB as an investment. Of course, you've heard me joke about it, but I've bought some more. Bought some more today. Not gonna lie, because maybe it'll go up. But it's such a small position, it can go to zero. And listen, as I say, I will trade anything that I can make money on, not invest, but I'll trade anything. And you guys saw, I over and over and over again, Elon coin. Recently, we just did a 2x on that thing. Because it's good to trade, and maybe SHIB will be good to trade here. Here's the tweet from CoinMarketCap. Here's a SHIB chart. Listen, I like the chart. What can I say? I like the chart, right? This move down to here, there's your fibs. You can use those as targets. We have a breakout of this descending wedge and a perfect bounce out of demand. This could be a chart for, the resurrection of Jesus. Could be a chart for literally anything. I would trade it if it looks pretty good, and it looks pretty good here. If it gets down below here, maybe I'll start to be concerned, and I'll lose some more money. Cool. It's cool. Final story, Giga Chad, NFL quarterback Mac Jones gives Bitcoin to his Patriots teammates for Christmas. I believe it was an entire offensive line, but he gave Bitcoin to 12 teammates via Swan, our friends over at Swan. Swan's such a cool platform. They do not shitcoin. They Bitcoin hard, but there's not even a sell button on there. You have to contact them personally if you want to sell the Bitcoin that you're holding on the platform. There you go. Our mission at Swan is to create 10 million new Bitcoiners, not just people who own Bitcoin, but people who understand how important it is. That's why we're so focused on education and world-class service. Our Swan private concierge team is very excited to partner with Mac and his squad on their Bitcoin journey. Listen, we know that Bitcoin, crypto are getting into sports big time. Crypto.com arena, FTX arena, sponsorships left and right. But this is awesome. What a great Christmas gift for him to give to his teammates. What an awesome gift for him to give to his teammates. Guys, that is all I got for now, but I'm going to be back again today. Yeah, Jesus coin. What is it going to do to Cobra coin, Mongoose coin, and then the return of Satan coin? Yeah, you got to dabble in meme coins at one point. The funny thing is that anyone who's known me for a long time, back to 2016, 17, Doge is, I've said this many times before the most recent insanity, Doge has always been my favorite tradable asset of all time. I made more money trading Doge in those bull runs than any other asset. I think it's amazing, but you have to know when you're trading it that you are trading it. The reason we bought Doge was 15 sats. It'll go to 180. You can wait and do it again. It's free money. I was never like, Doge is going to pay for my kids' college education when I pull it out in 40 years. No, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah. DeWitt would buy Satan coin, and I believe you because you gave your 6-year-old nephew or niece or whatever it was drums. You did that. Damn, came right at the end. The good news is, no more, please. The good news is, guys, sorry, I have another interview after this, but the good news is, I'll be back today. I'm going to be back 3 hours from right now at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do the top 10 coins. You want to see that because alts are looking pretty good. And then I'm going to do an AMA to close out the year. Last chance to ask me anything you guys want. And it's going to be Haskell's a programming language. There you go, man. Haskell. Did you name it after Hoskinson? Haskellson language? I don't know, man. Dogecoin, baby. Another run coming. Maybe we're going to take a look at it later, I'm sure. Yeah. And guys, let's enjoy this little move we got going on. We're still going up. Yeah. 51,500. Pretty good. But don't get too excited until we're clearing more meaningful levels. And maybe until we have, after the holiday, real volume returning to the market. That's all I have for you guys today. Remember, tune in again, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you guys there.
That's dope.
Peace.
That's dope.